สวัสดีค่ะ I'm Napawan Somkraisi from Siri Patana Training Center.
I'm Davisa Sithanyarat from the Graduate School of HRD. Today, both of us would take you to the tour of NIDA's key facilities.
We are going to lead you inside the first building, but since we'll be doing it individually, please allow us to take off our masks. Let's go inside.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, at entry of NIDA's building, we provide temperature checking machine, alcohol gel, and marking system. Now we are in the middle-sized classroom. You are taking the view of the students from the back of the class. In every classroom, we provide it with the desk and the chairs that is removable. Also in front of the classroom, there's a facilities for instructor to take, projector, PC equipped in every classroom, and the sound system. Also on the other side of the classroom, every classroom would be provided with the plan for evacuation. This is one of the two fire hose cabinets for this floor. It is maintained and checked for readiness to use every month. In every floor, it is also equipped with the emergency exit sign, the emergency light, the water sprinkler, and the CCTV system.
Hello, good morning. My name is Chutisan Karibunwet. I'm the Associate Professor here at the NIDA and also the Director of ITC, Information Technology Center here at the NIDA. Okay, so today I'd like to introduce to the ITC that what we have. We have the 3 laboratories here at the NIDA and also the help desk here. And also we also have the walk-in laboratory as well. And also we have the Wi-Fi that can connect the people. We have the AAS Wi-Fi and the True Wi-Fi. Okay, let's go to see what we have the program to serve the student. Okay, let's see what the program or software list that we have. We have the Microsoft Windows 10 Education, Microsoft Office 2016 Professional Plus, SPSS Statistics 18 and 23, and also SPSS AMOS 23. Lycel and also for the eView, SAS, G-Power, R language, MPass demo. This is the program, the software we have for serving the student and also the faculty member. This is our walk-in laboratory. Let's go inside. This is the overall view of the walk-in laboratory inside. The student can mingle and then using our computer. And we also have the printer for the color print and the black and white print, which is the student just pay and then they can enjoy the printer. So this is another laboratory for students that they can use. You see that we have plenty of the personal computer and also the TV that for student. This is another laboratory which is smaller, for the smaller group for student that they can also use this one.
Hi, welcome to NIDA Library. My name is Sorasat Sukjalansin, the Director of the Library and Information Center. We welcome all of you to our virtual library tour. To prevent the spread over of the COVID-19, we have a thermal scan here. And after you scan, you can use student ID or staff ID to enter the library by scanning here, get in, or in case that you cannot get in, you can generate the QR code and use the QR code to get access to the library. Here is alcohol, of course. Once you get in, please clap your hands. We have a large screen to disseminate the information and all the useful data or the news to our members daily. And here we have a self-check station. Whenever you want to check out the books, you can check it by yourself automatically without human contact. That saves time and very efficient. Okay, let's come to the next stop, which is the loan and returns circulation center. In this area, you can borrow books, you can reserve books, and also to get your CD if you want to here at this station. Or else you can come to the internet zone here. We have several computers available for students and our library members to use internet with your NetID. Of course, you can log in and use the computer and internet. Our next stop here is the reference service, which our librarian will be available for assisting students and staff, our member, for using several services. To ensure that students and staff are assisted, there are librarians to answer questions, assist to search the resources at the counter, on phone, via email, application line, Facebook, or Twitter. Students can make an appointment with our librarian and the ITC Center to access to the e-thesis advising service. Our next stop is the printing quota room. Follow me. In this room, students can print out their materials and resources using our printer. Now we are here at the third floor of our library. This floor contains Thai books, Thai journals, and also 43 study rooms that students can discuss their case study, can provide them with the Wi-Fi throughout the floor so they can use their laptop to do their work. To use the study room, you need to place your ID card here to enter the room, and each group of students can use the room for 3 hours. The fourth floor contains English books, English journal, and also study room for PhD students. Here we have 32 rooms for a PhD student to work and to study. To reserve the study room, you need a student ID card and make a reservation via the machine, or you can do it at home. Okay, next stop is the refreshment area where students can meet their friends here, and sometimes they can bring in their own coffee to enjoy the view. And this one is the Buddhist prayer room, and we also Muslim prayer room for their religion activities. This stop is the Lazy Boy room. It is the room donated by our alumni for students and library members who are exhausted for their reading. They will come here and enjoy the rest of their time. The library will take up the suggestion to the library scholars meeting to consider the improvement and send feedback back to the center. If any suggestion are about the policy, it will be go through the board meeting to consider and issue the announcement or regulation. Apart from our facilities you have seen here, we also collaborate with other Thai universities under our MOU to exchange for the resources and information for our students and members. We hope that we can provide them good service and provide them a satisfaction.
Now we are at the Educational Service Division. At this room, there's a service for the students to ask for assistance. These personnel are ready to take any inquiries regarding transcript, educational service, and the student ID card issue. Also, in the near future, we would have the application that is prepared for the students to do everything online. It is just launched a couple of months ago, and in the near future, the student can select whether they would visit here in person or they would do anything on applications. This is the counter for admission. Applicant can visit here and follow this procedure to apply for any academic program at NIDA. Also, we are now at a COVID-19 pandemic situation, so the application and admission is fully online. If the students would like to apply for the scholarship, they can come and take the application from that slot and then apply for the scholarship.
And this is NIDA's first aid room. We have an AED station in front of the first aid room. It's going to ring and alarm the nurse when anybody opens it up. Next to the door, we have a sign telling practices for the medical service delivery in 3 languages, Thai, English, and Chinese. And we have the other sign in bilingual, Thai and English, telling office hours and the hours of each of the staff will be available. The first aid room is open from Monday to Friday from 8:30 in the morning until 4:30 in the afternoon. And on Saturday and Sunday, it's open from 10 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. It closes on national holiday. The doctor will be available on Friday and Monday from 12 to 3 in the afternoon. The psychiatrist will be available on Sunday from 10 to 12 in the morning. Let's go see inside. When you come into the first aid room, the first thing you see is the nurse counter. Here you will find medical information and also healthcare information. They have got the blue book, which is the record book for the treatment of each day. And also, if you need suggestion or advice about medical prescription that the doctor has written you can ask them too. If you are in severe condition, they've got contact with the hospital nearby and they could call the ambulance real quick. On the other side, you will see the living area for those who has to wait or the patients who are waiting for the doctor. When you come inside further, you will see the treatment room. In the treatment room, we've got a desk for the doctor where he examines his patients, and also all the treatments will be conducted in here. That's why most of the equipments are in this room. On the other side, we have 2 bedrooms for the patients who need to rest or those who has been suggested from the doctor to rest.
Welcome to Chukanjanapakam building. This building have a 6th floor. The 2nd floor we have an indoor gymnasium. We have the basketball court, badminton court, and table tennis. All students and staff can reservation for all facilities from NIDA mobile application. And here is a student union room. The 3rd floor we have an electric bike, we have treadmill, and we have sport court too, but right now it's temporarily closed for the COVID-19. Here is a yoga room. Every Tuesday to Friday we have yoga and aerobic class. And here is a bathroom for the women. The 4th floor we have Western music room, Thai music room, karaoke room, and weight training room. And here is the bathroom for the men. We have the locker for the students, can rent for a day and for years too.
We have parking space for 1,300 cars as follows. The indoor parking space mainly in Nawamintarathirath building, Siam Boromarashkumari building, and a parking building for 1,000 cars, and the outdoor parking space for 300 cars.